Hello everybody and welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy video. In the last video we helped Sebastian with some stuff. We learned another unforgettable curse, which is nice. And now we're gonna go speak to Ahmet. So I'm guessing it's the kid that knows gobbledygook. To come help us. Of course he's in fucking astronomy tower, bro. I like I was up here at night too. Hey, the astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument, and it's of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might want to see in the night sky. Hello,
Hello,
Amit.
Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Wait, why am I walking? I feel retarded. Yes, I'm gonna walk all the way over to the mine entrance. That's all the way over here. Why am I dumb? I was like, oh, let me just take a stroll at night. I'll be there in the morning. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm in the on the other side of the mine that I'm supposed to be going to. Maybe, maybe. Hello, Bartok.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Alright, let's go on me. Don't get killed.
The door is looking at us.
Right. What are you doing?
I thought they meant the door. I thought they meant the door in there, not that door. The mind's eye.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Never know.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
We're here to get what to decipher this bitch and then get out. All right.
I still can't believe we're in such a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Amit, you on?
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Nothing over here.
Watch your step round here.
We're being watched. By a door. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Why, as a grapple you are.
I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
Matter of time till Ranrock's.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
It's fine. I've played almost all of the Assassin's Creeds. I'm good. The only one I haven't played is the first one. Does that make me any better at
I
stealth?
feel like a character from one of the
Fuck
adventure
no.
books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schemat. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
I know I heard something now.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. You will regret coming here.
Already? Fine. Wait.
Let's get it.
Fine. Fuck you, turn to a barrel, you piece of shit.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
This place is exactly what I expected.
What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Incendio. Accio.
Go and patrol. I ain't got nothing better to do.
Petrificus totalis.
Of course it's a fucking dead end. I thought it was gonna let me go over to the other side.
Petrificus totalis.
What was that? He was somebody there.
Fuck. Don't worry, brother. Barrel. Fuck. Okay. Stop being dumb. Barrel you. Can destroy your ass. Fuck. Okay, well. Destroy your ass. Use that. Plump.
Potato! Beautiful!
A miss! Strong.
Bombada!
Spell.
Not who I wanted to attack it, but okay. You turn to girl. Hey.
Crucial. Let's use that.
You can't stop us.
Crucial.
Get away with that.
Ontario. Bombada.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet. Yes, of course. It's set. Accio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
Oh, my gear is finally at capacity. Fuck. I was going so well.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Accio! Aloha Mora.
I got the frog chair stand. Fuck yeah.
Accio!
Got the moonstone, even though I have a thing
almost
that
out
makes
of here,
moonstone
Amit.
now.
Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Alright.
Can we
Wait.
please talk about...
Project Q, I want to be able to say that I unlocked this.
Can we please
Fine,
talk
we can
about
talk.
what...
That wasn't so bad, was
What do
it?
you want? What do you want to
It
talk about?
was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Achoo. Bless you. Alright, Lodgok.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But
Yeah,
Professor
Fig's
Fig's
wife.
He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
the reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Well, that's sad. Like that, I only have 8 more main missions left. And there's nothing else yet, so I guess we just go to this one. This is another Sebastian mission, which Sebastian makes me want to pull my hair out right now. Because he's just a whiny little bitch.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hi, Sebastian.
I
Weirdo,
thought
just
my
standing there
owl
like
might
that.
pique your interest. I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
We must remain unseen.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
The area's still clear.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood. This is going well.
We make a good team.
Bye, guys.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction. Someone there? What was that? You should know better than that by now. Look what happens when you don't listen.
Got it. Hey, I entered without having anyone notice I was there. Fuck yeah. It's a win for me. Wonderful.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Okay.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Who is it?
Can't believe they didn't hear that.
No one here as usual.
Fuck, we have to fight here.
It's Totalis.
I know. Up for a bit of dying, are we?
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
has to be under us, that chest.
Yes. Confringo. Incendio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
I have a few. It's called Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the fang.
Smash it.
Endearing quality. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Levioso. Reparo.
What the fuck? Why am I always like searching like catacombs and shit with you? Some nasty ass shit. Sebastian, it's never like anything cool with you. It's always some dark, dingy hole with some fucking spiders.
Confringo. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa. Defendo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Confringo.
We've still not seen a single room.
More loyalist.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
And
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
My bad.
Over here!
Ranrock won't let you go!
I won't be! You'll pay for that!
Imperial.
Your service. Let's get this over.
Potato. Stupefy. We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Potato. Stupefy.
Cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, There's that Hufflepuff loyalty I'm so well known for.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Now, we can have it around peace.
Revelio. Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
No? I was. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long have I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also. I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a
We
mark,
should
but
clear
the
out these
pain is
spiderwebs.
throbbing. I can only
Always
hope
seem
that
to be in the
it is
way.
not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in
What
pain.
do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us
Sebastian,
unravel more of
I think
this
I found
mystery.
something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Something magical.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless...
Thank God for my ancient magic teleportation mirror shit.
it has to fit.
What would you do without me? Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
No, don't say that.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to
Oh,
me.
shut
Why
up.
would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right
Fuck
about
you.
you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. It's not the way out. Leave then.
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Oh, that's definitely not supposed to be his portrait. We can go speak to Weeks. Weeks do a broom race.
What are you up to now?
The list of food requests for my household.
Purchase. You're just gonna
Wonderful
give
to
me?
see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I really need to go to the Royal Carmen. Fuck.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks.
You think?
I'll see if I can find Imelda.
Thanks, man.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
$5,000. Whoa, all the way down. God damn, Amelia. You can travel all the way down there. Fuck you, bitch. Thank God I've already went there.
It is utter nonsense.
The course looks rather deserted.
Hello, Amelia.
I hope everything's all right.
Hufflepuff, over here.
Not my name,
Hello
bitch.
again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose,
Hopefully,
Hufflepuff.
hopefully I can.
That wasn't too difficult.
Ho! Ho!
I can do better.
Why not miss a ring?
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Lost.
The first one I definitely.
Made it. Brilliant. This is going well. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant!
Yes! I even beat it, even with my 6-second penalties.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without...
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of.
Holyhead Harpies.
When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pot me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Hufflepuff.
think I know how and where
Fuck
to
you!
approach the
Stop
centaurs while
making
protecting
me
the
feel bad.
snakes. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not beat me next time.
Yeah. Beginner's luck. I beat you all 3 courses that you ran. I would just like to say, now I'm getting all the fucking side missions again. Fuck.
Because they can go to dialogue.
Okay, can I not?
How's my
Here you
favourite
go,
test flyer?
Mr. Weeks.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
No problem, man. No problem. You're welcome, man.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Alright, but that's where we're gonna end here, guys. And last one will help out Poppy and Natty again, and maybe continue on to the, what was it, the 3rd challenge, the 3rd trial. But thank you guys so much for watching.